out there for them to look at, and that probably runs the gamut of whether they're aware of it or, yeah, it's one of their top things. You have to find that out.
Look at the committees that they're on and their voting record, and it will also show where they co-sponsored in their voting record. Now this guy is pretty new. I can put another one here. It's going to take a couple minutes. With Susan Davis, it shows where she's voted, what she's co-sponsored. There's a list in here, and it will tell you exactly what's been done. And that's the point we're on right now. It's not a vote, it's co-sponsorship. We want you to co-sponsor, sign this bill, to co-sponsor. They just have to sign up for it. There's no vote yet. Yeah.
Oh, I just wanted to say that my name is Roxanne Garza. I'm with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and I work with this area, and both Sarah and I are on coalitions and for advocacy, so we do go and meet with our elected officials, both at the state level, the assembly, and the state senators, and then our Congress representatives. So if you are interested and you would like to tell your story, we're always looking for people to go with us. So let Anthony know that you'd be willing to tell your story. They're especially looking for stories where you're having financial difficulties and being able to have your medications. So if you pass your information to Anthony, he will pass it on to us so that when we do make those appointments and we need someone, because we're constituents all in different areas, and so sometimes we have to go see someone in the desert or someone over at the LA Riverside County line or San Bernardino line. So just let him know that you'd be willing to tell your story and the difficulties you have with your elected official. And like Joanna said, hone it down to about 5 to 6 minutes to tell what you've been through, and that's what they want to hear, because they represent you.
I want to say one more thing. We don't get involved with the Affordable Care Act. We don't mention that. That's something totally separate. We're dealing, and a lot of people feel passionate about that one way or the other, but we're not getting into that. We're talking about people who already have insurance. So there's no reason to get political and take a side on anything else. This is people who already have insurance.
Maybe you've mentioned this, but what is a co-sponsor? What are we talking about, financially, or?
They have to get a certain number of co-sponsors on the bill before it goes to the House committee.
Okay, what is a co-sponsor then?
That's somebody who supports taking the bill to the House committee. And without a number of, I think it's about 150, it's somewhere around there, there has to be enough people that think this bill is important to go to a committee. If one person thinks one bill is important, but there's not enough co-sponsors, it's not going anywhere. So it's to prove that there's enough support to bring it into a committee.
So each one of us can be a co-sponsor?
The legislator, your legislator that we just looked up in your district with your zip code is the House legislator.
Okay.
Is a legislature from the House of Representatives. That's who we need co-sponsors for that.
Wait, Pat?
Yes.
Wait. Wait just 1 second.
Brother,
The other lady too, I got an announcement to make. Go ahead, Joanna.
okay. We got to go, but that's okay.
You got to write that letter. I like to see that passion. I'll tell you what, do that email, write that letter.
Well, I just want to interject here since you have to go. One, I want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day tomorrow, because it will be Father's Day tomorrow. We'll get that in. The other thing is there is a high probability for our August meeting. I say high probability. It's over 50%, but it has not yet been confirmed yet. But a high probability that we will have Congressman Mark Takano here at our meeting in August.
Whoa, yes!
When I do get it confirmed, I will let you know. So, but it's a high probability. I've been told it's over 50%. He will be coming back from a trip to Israel a few days prior, and high probability he can make this meeting. So that's where you can begin to start practicing your skills for approaching your congressional representative if he does confirm. If he doesn't confirm for August, I'll try to get him confirmed for another for another month if I can, but I just want to let you know that there's a high probability that he will be here for August meeting.
Wow.
Oh, on these websites, and on the IMF website, Amy has a toolkit.
Thanks.
And I have the website there for advocacy. It's a toolkit that's 20 pages long. What you say to get the appointment, template to writing a letter, what to do at the appointment. It's a toolkit, step by step, of how to handle this appointment. So please go to those websites. Our San Diego support group, next month, second Monday of the month, the topic is end-of-life issues. We haven't done this topic before. I'm trying to get some feedback for it. We'll see how. It's 2 nurses who are involved in discharging patients who have long-term illnesses and are going home for the last time. So if you're interested in that topic, San Diego, where it's cooler.
Right.
What's the date of that?
It's the second Monday, I believe, is it the 10th? Second Monday in, I passed out some flyers for our support group. The website is on the flyer, and you can go to the website and find it from there. Yeah. Anything